Everybody, Nilo Angelo here with another episode, or excuse me, rephrase that. So we are going to restart our series, unfortunately, for Alien Isolation due to technical issues. Yes, I know it sucks, but it is what it is. Uh, I'm assuming because last time my computer overheated because it was hot as hell, but it doesn't make no sense because I've used it before in hotter climates, but this time I got the air conditioning on, so maybe that'll help this time. But like I said, I've done, I think, like the longest stream I think I've done is maybe almost 4 hours, or maybe just a little over 4 hours when I did Days Gone, and I had no issues. But then again, I'm not sure if I ran the AC that day or if I just plain got lucky. So hopefully my computer doesn't take a shit on me this time during this stream, because I also want to start a YouTube series with this using the Xreal Air glasses, and what a perfect way to start a series with these glasses is to play one of my favorite survival horror games, which is Alien Isolation. So that way we can, since everything's in your face, we can get, well, technically in my face. You're just gonna see what is projected on on Twitch, but yeah. So like we're gonna get up close and personal with our best friend, the Xenomorph. I finally got my if you haven't seen my Twitch video, which I think it's not sure if it's been taken off yet or not, but it's been a few days. But I was kind of hating on the HonsVR inserts or templates, but only because it was my fault. I was trying to rush and trying to do a how do it yourself type video, and I had somewhere to be, and the fact that the stickers that they put on the lenses were a little tough to get off, even when they had little tabs, which you would assume the little tabs would have been loose where you can take them off. Even those were stuck down too, so it made it a bitch to take them off. But I mean, nothing against the company. So I mean, I will leave their link in the description if you're interested. If you wear glasses like I do, where you need prescription inserts to wear with your AR glasses, I'll have that link below in my YouTube video description. But other than that, I mean, they're great. I mean, instead of having to wear these over my regular glasses, all I have to do is just throw these on now, since my prescription inserts or my templates are already in place. So it's like wearing one pair of glasses, which makes everything a lot easier. I can read text and stuff like that fine, and then because it's AR, there's still little visual around my surroundings. I can look down with my eyes to see like text and read messages that pop up on my Twitch stream and stuff like that. So without further ado, enough rambling. So this is my gaming monitor for today's episode slash stream. I am not watching on my big screen 65-inch TV like I normally would. Just like I said, I'm gonna do a dedicated Alien Isolation Twitch slash YouTube series with these particular glasses on, because like I said, we want to get up close and personal with our friend the Xenomorph, and I figured having something like this up in your face would enhance the scares, whatever, in like survival horror type games. So if you like to see more content like this, especially with me making a fool of myself with these glasses, having everything up close in my face, please leave a description. Please comment in the chat for Twitch, or if you're catching this on YouTube, please leave comments in the comment section. I'll do more survival horror based games with these glasses, which I probably intend to do anyways. Like I said, I want to enhance the jump scares and all that, and I just figured it'd be really cool to have like the in-your-face action with the horror aspects. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some Alien Isolation, and hopefully we don't have any computer issues. My brother-in-law at Terrible Terrors, excuse me, that's my cousin, wow. My brother-in-law at Solus_64 is currently streaming right now. He's playing Fall Guys with his fantastic friends on Twitch, so be sure to check him out. I gave him about an hour or so to have his little moment before I decided to start streaming. Didn't want to have like dual streams going right at the same time, so I figured I'd give him his personal space, and then hopefully, like with the 2 viewers he has, he'll raid my channel with those 2 viewers when he's done. Oh yeah! Alright. Alright, there you go. Enough of me being stupid. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a little fun. And some horror. Alright, so like I said, we're going to start over. So we will do a new game, unfortunately. And like I said, or not like I said, but if you happen to see me notice moving my head around a lot, it's only because I'm just trying to adjust myself. Like I said, the glasses, they don't add a lot of weight. I mean, there's not too much weight to them, but I might just adjust myself from time to time, or because it's a static image, sometimes I might have the habit of wanting to look over at the screen, even though the screen is, you know, right there in front of my face, not moving anywhere. I just have to remember to tell myself, roll your eyes around, dummy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do nightmare mode again. Try this again. New nightmare difficulty. New difficulty nightmare. Nightmare is the ultimate level of difficulty, the greatest test of survival skill. Warning, for experienced survival experts only, survivor stream achievement can still be unlocked in hard or nightmare. Well, we're going to go ahead and go nightmare because it's either go big or go home. Start a new game. Do you really want to start a new game? All the save data of your current campaign will be overwritten. Yes, I am already aware. And let's adjust this to my liking. Okay, that's good enough for me, for my end. Not sure how it looks on your end. And I don't like talking during dialogue, so if I go silence during dialogue, that's why. But other than that, in between that kind of stuff, if there's questions in the chat or anything going on in the chat, I'll make sure I do respond and talk to you. But during dialogue, I like to stay silent. I hate those assholes that talk.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
Actually, if my wise bot's doing what it should be, I don't need to be on the
cargo and ship
creator
destroyed
right now.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Video download. Who said anything about me trying to download anything, you stupid bitch?
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
What's up, those who are tuning in?
Your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Alrighty. Right, everything so far good. So, my glasses actually did not too long ago get a firmware update. So they've actually updated the firmware where the glasses actually do up to 120 hertz refresh right now, which is what it's also set to on my computer. So from my end, it actually looks like it's nice and smooth. Very little screen tearing, but that's because you know these don't do VRR, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Explore the Torrens. Before we do any exploring whatsoever, let's see what we can snag. Harbor take all. Oh, okay, that just closes those. Alright. So yeah, so the other day I was using the Xbox 360 controller because I figured this game doesn't really require a lot of precision for a keyboard and mouse, but I kind of, well, I wouldn't say I misplaced it. I put my Xbox controller where it's out of reach and I'm too lazy to go get it up. Get it out. Get it up. Ow. Even though I could just bounce real quick and just switch to that. But we'll see how it goes with the keyboard and mouse for right now. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacores undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. And I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Roll east-west, page up and down. Q is for back. Okay. And that is the sound of our save station. Which we do not need it for right now. I'll get dressed in a second. Okay, that just shuts that off. That just tells you about... That just tells you the crew roster. Empty. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes it'll tell you enemies are nearby when the alien's just like rummaging through the vents, which doesn't really help much. Alright, now we are dressed and ready to rock. Alright. Objective complete. Get dressed. Objective. Explore the Torrens. Explore the ship before you arrive at Sevastopol Station. Get dressed. Speak to Taylor. Speak to Samuels. Alright, now we gotta go find Miss Taylor. And that's where we have to go afterwards. We'll talk to Samuel. Talk to Samuel afterwards. Because I believe we're supposed to talk to Taylor first, or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe the going to the flight deck will activate or actuate after when it's time when you talk to both. Not sure. Like I said, I don't know if there's a particular order where you have to talk to Taylor first, then Samuels, or if it automatically just does it when you talk to Samuels. But let's go ahead and talk to Miss Taylor.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Actually, you know, well, actually, no, that'll probably just circulate. Nah, that's alright. I think the air conditioner should be more than enough. Even though the green screen is kind of somewhat in front blocking it, but I have it set where it's throwing the air, the air up in the air, so hopefully the room eventually cools down. But then again, that's wishful thinking. Nostromo incident to N. Taylor. Read Nostromo incident Wayland Utami file D Delta Sigma 9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before 7 in all. Dallas Captain, Ash Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane, Executive Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, Lambert, Navigation Officer, Parker, Chief Engineer, Brett, Engineer Technician. Wayland Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later. Clarify some of the points if you want. I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Sal. Torrens Manifest. Name MSV-7760 Torrens, M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine Diane. Navigator Com Officer Connor William. Owner Verlaine Diane. Contractor Wayland Yutani. Outbound and return. Transport for Wayland Yutani Retrieval Team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees. Samuels C. Ripley A. Taylor N. Passengers Samuels Christopher Ripley Amanda Taylor Nina. Number of decks 2. Number of crew 2. Interstellar communications antenna. Long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Well, then you can have her watch my stream. Excuse me. Alright. I don't know why I have her stuff set up for when I go live, but she always likes to play dumb and say, I never get the notifications. Check over there. Alright, so that's locked. And if you live in a hot environment, well, okay, technically where I'm at is not a hot environment, but we have had heat waves here and there, but these glasses are also a good alternative if you know, you have like a TV like I do. Like I have an OLED TV, and that bitch can generate some heat over time. Now granted, having that and my gaming rig running at the same time doesn't really help much either. So I'm pretty sure my gaming rig is generating plenty of heat as we speak right now, and it also doesn't help that I kind of have it in a little cubby area, because it's one of those cyber console looking custom built gaming PCs. So I have it in like a little cubby in my TV stand where you would normally put a console, and I've never had any issues in the past until recently, which I thought was kind of odd, how the game would just how my game just crashed after like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Ripley.
Samuels,
when I was streaming.
did you wake up early?
The other day.
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
So, hopefully...
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Hopefully I can get to the original part where I wanted to cut off this first episode. And hopefully we don't get shut down again because my computer decided to take a dump because it was too hot. Come on, Samuels, get the hell out of the way. Move your ass, bruh.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange board...
Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen.
with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Alright, I believe I have the appropriate settings, but let me just check real quick. Alright, yes I do. Alright, so no need. Mess with that. And let's see, I believe there was nothing around here. That's a big ass planet. Alright.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Well, first off, hyperventilating doesn't help much.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Motion tracker is your key to survival. Use it well. Alright, time to take this monkey suit off. Find Hill. That is your objective. Hey, how's it going? The Lizard Venom, or yeah, the Lizard Venom 2024. No, it's not my first time. I think this is my 4th or 5th time playing, but this is just my first time messing around with my Xreal Air glasses. I figured it'd be cool to start doing like a survival horror series with these on instead of using my regular gaming monitor. That way everything's up close and personal. And I thought it would make it interesting for like YouTube content on my YouTube channel, which is NOOOOO02, by the way, in case you're interested. But if you're enjoying the show, please consider following me. And so, like I said, I think it's my 4th, maybe 5th time playing. I'm actually playing it on Nightmare difficulty. I think this is the hardest difficulty I ever tried playing it on. I think the other times I played it was all on normal, because I played it on the Xbox One first. Then I played on the PC, and then I have a problem. When it became available and it was discounted, I also played it on the Switch as well. So I played it on 3 different types of consoles. So this is just my 4th or 5th time around, just giving this game a whirl, but trying to add a harder difficulty. Oh yeah, I have all the Alien movies. They're like one of my favorite types of horror movies. But I would say my most favorite horror movie, it's a really old one, it's called Pumpkinhead. But yes, I do love the Alien series. Prometheus was alright. Covenant was okay. From what I've heard or seen preview-wise of this, I'm not sure if it comes out this month or soon, that Alien Romulus on Hulu. That I don't have a whole lot of confidence in, but I'm hoping it turns out to be pretty decent. Like, I had I wouldn't say I had low expectations, but I didn't have high expectations for Prey, and Prey was actually pretty good in my opinion. I know that's two different Alien type based movies, but I'm hoping this Alien Romulus one is actually pretty decent. But I'm gonna have low expectations for it, especially if it's gonna be a straight to like streaming service type movie. Oops. So yes, the original Pumpkinhead. I have seen, or excuse me, I do have Ashes to Ashes. Actually, I think I have all 4 of them. Actually, I have the original Pumpkinhead. I also have it on Blu-ray, and I also have, and then I've seen Blood Wings, Ashes to Ashes, and Pumpkinhead 4. So if I were to rate every single one of them, obviously the original one is going to be number 1. I would say between 2, 3, and 4, I would say 3 would be my number 2. And I would probably put, even though it was kind of stupid, I would probably put Blood Wings over Blood Feud, and then Blood Feud would be last on the list. And thank you for the raid there, Mr. Solus. Let me, I'm not sure if there was anything prior. I think I already answered. Screw it. I hate this stupid chat thing sometimes. But yeah, so yeah, original Pumpkinhead is obviously going to be the best out of the 4. And I remember my sister tagging me in something on Facebook like, a year or two ago saying that I forgot if it was Legendary or not Legendary, but I think whoever does like the Saw series or something like that supposedly wanted it to remake the remake Pumpkinhead, but I haven't heard nothing of that since. So I'm not sure if that's still happening. I mean, so to me, I'm gonna assume that's lost cause or no go currently. Oh, well, that sucks. But then again, usually sometimes remakes, there are some good remakes that are better than some of the originals, but for the most part, you can't really beat a good original. But yeah, that kind of sucks to hear. So hopefully, maybe that might be something that they might consider at a later time once the since the strikes are they done or are they coming close to an end? I forget. Okay, so caps lock is my crouch. And in case you're wondering, Brian, yes, I am starting this all the fuck over again because of my computer crashing, because apparently it overheated, which makes no damn sense because I've played longer streams and had no issues. But then again, I think on those days I wasn't sure if I had the AC running or not, so I got the AC running now. So hopefully I can get to the first part where I wanted to end my first episode of this series for Alien Isolation. The thing was good. I mean, the prequel version of the thing wasn't too bad either. I mean, it was kind of interesting. Well, I mean, obviously, because with the more up to date technology, of course, they're going to make more enhancements to like the monsters and stuff like that. But I still say the original thing with Kurt Russell was better, but the prequel one was not too bad either. The Exorcist, I like the Exorcist. I've seen the second one. The second one was okay. I haven't watched the third one yet. 4, I'm not sure if there's which one is the real 4. Cause I know I've seen 4 the beginning. I remember seeing that one in the theaters, but I think there was another one called another Exorcist 4 with a different name, or maybe I don't know. I forget. And then this new one, I have no confidence in. I think it's gonna be a big fucking flop, but we'll see. Both are hella good. The prequel thing gets a lot of hate. It shouldn't. This new Exorcist looks bad. Yeah, I agree on that one. Same with the third Exorcist. Still going to see it, but yeah. Oh yeah, when we see Saw Saturday. I'm down to see Saw too if I can get my. Well, actually no, I won't have Lily, but I will have Evie and Lara. But I'll see if my parents can watch Evie and Lara. If they can't, then I guess I'll be out. But I'll shoot my mom a text tomorrow and see what she says. I'm pretty sure she'll say yes. But in case her and my dad have plans, then that's probably gonna be a no-go for me. Decommissioning. Team engineering team. Decommission. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Chief. And folder corrupted. Get the fuck out of there. I wanted the Death Girl to die in... Death Girl, you mean the Death Girl? Okay. There's so much going on in the chat, I'm not sure if they're still talking about one of the Exorcist movies or if they're talking about something else now. Alright. Moving forward. Oh, okay. Quiet Place wasn't too bad. I mean, I just think it's kind of stupid how A Quiet Place 2 basically pretty much just ended the same way how the first one ended, which made no damn sense. I mean, I did like how there was a few little things that they added where like they, you know, the creature things getting to Earth and all that kind of stuff, but like the way how it ended, it basically ended the same way how the first one was, which I would have thought they would at least been a little bit more creative and, you know, figured out a new way how to kill the creatures, not just, oh, we're just gonna use I don't know, what do you call it, like supersonic or high-pitched sounds and amplify it just to blow the fucking monster's brains out. All right, no problem. Oh, hey, Brian, in case if you're still listening, let me check my games, but I believe I should have the physical copy for Alien Isolation for my Xbox One if you ever want to borrow that. If you do actually still want to consider doing this as like a stream for one of your like horror type streaming sessions. Injector. Turn that off. I mean, it's not like we really have to deal with Mr. Senor Alien just yet. Oh. Alright. I gotta hold shift to run? Let me see. See if there's an option where I can set run as a toggle instead of having to hold shift. Let me. Run. Or. No, I didn't make no changes. Oh wait, I'm not using the Xbox. There. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just have to hold shift, which sucks because I know for the Xbox all you have to do is just click the thumbstick and that's it.
Anything here work?
Alright. I highly doubt anything's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen anytime soon, but screw it. I'm just gonna save regardless. Let's see. Jaws, Jurassic Park, or American Werewolf in London. Boy, I haven't seen American Werewolf in London in a long ass time. So I pretty much don't really remember much of that movie, but I would say if we're going to well, if we're gonna stick to horror, well, depending on if we're sticking to horror, I guess I'll say Jaws, but if we're just talking movies in general, I would probably go with Jurassic Park. God damn it. Move. Yep, I just heard the alien in the background. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry. No one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of our stuff in future. Anna. Goodbye from Season. Public notice, the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Season Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hope that Season has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Season's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Season Corp. Well, yeah, of course it's easier to have Working Joes stay by and do everything because they're working for free.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports.
Why, you already asked Mom? I'm pretty sure Mom would say yes if she doesn't have plans.
When this shit's over, waits up.
Oh yeah, big Godzilla fan. So is my other family members too, like my cousin and my brother-in-law. And then, don't you see people running when you go back down, if I remember correctly? Yep, there they go. I'm going! And... yep. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, you invited Dad to go see the Saw movie? I'm pretty sure he'll, well... Mom will probably definitely say no to that, so if Dad goes, then I know Mom will be home. And obviously, watching Evie and Laura is a hell of a lot. Well, Lily's easy to watch too when she's not fucking crying. Because all the kid does is just eat, sleep, and shit. You have found a blueprint. Use Q to access. Insert component, which I already did that. Or, yeah, didn't I already put in the component? So why does it not allow me to build it? Let me try this again. Insufficient scrap. Oh, then why the hell is it telling me that I have the... whatever. Anyways. Of course not. Mary ain't gonna watch a movie of people being fucking tortured and murdered because they're pieces of shit.
What happened here? Man. Alright, let's see. Nothing back here that we can scrounge through. So Lizard, is this a game you like to play, or I'm assuming since you've asked me if this is my first playthrough, I assume you've played this before? How do you like it? If so, that is. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, so I guess you're kind of like me. If it's a game that you really like, you'll give it a go on any console. Because like I said, I've played it on 3 different consoles. I've played on the Xbox One, the computer, well, currently on the computer again, and then I've also played it and finished it on the Nintendo Switch as well when it became available on that. Can't say I would. Well, I mean, obviously, in my opinion, computers are always going to be superior to consoles if you have the right setup. But I think between the Xbox and the Switch, I really can't say that there's much of a difference performance-wise. Even though the Switch is obviously not as powerful as a Xbox One, but because the Aliens game isn't really graphically or physically hardware intensive, I didn't really see much of a performance difference between those two consoles when I played between the two. Alright, let's see. Nothing to watch on the tube. I heard you. Somebody was scrounging around in here.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Jor Bungender? Pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just either, it sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seekson's working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seekson, tomorrow, together. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to ask God of War questions, that would be my brother-in-law, Solus_64. Not sure if he's still in the chat or not, but he's played all of them. Haven't played it. Oh shit! I haven't played a single one. I did, however, download God of War, the one where they first, I think, where are they in Asgard? So I downloaded that one on the PC when it went on sale, but I haven't played it yet. And then no beer, just, I wouldn't say trying to keep up with my cousin, but my cousin likes to do funny voices or weird voices, so I'm just kind of somewhat trying to do the same thing, just to make things a little more entertaining instead of just hearing like my dull voice from time to time just trying to read stuff, even though I'm pretty sure I'm just annoying as it is when I talk. And now these glasses are slowly starting to dig into my head from the headset, but it's not that bad yet where I have to stop, so I can still power through. I just want to at least get to the part where we meet our friend Senor Xenomorph, and then after that I might end this episode slash stream for the moment, assuming my computer doesn't take a shit on me yet again.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Like I said, I got the AC running, so hopefully that prevents from the computer from overheating. But I've had done longer sessions and had no issues, so I don't know what the fuck was up lately. Speaking of Godzilla, I was watching on YouTube the other, actually earlier today, was it today or last night? No, last night. This one channel, YouTuber, IGP, he was playing some game called Mega. I'm not sure if it's like a, Cloverfield inspired type, survival horror game, but he used the word kaiju. I didn't read the description for the game in Steam, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a kaiju type monster or if it's just like some kind of ancient monster that somehow woken up and that you're trying to get around and stuff like that from a I think that's like a crash site or something. I have to look a little bit more into it, but listening to him play it while kind of glancing over while I was listening to it while I was driving seemed kind of interesting, so I might look into that. But from what I saw in a little bit of the description, that it might be a very short game. But then again, some indie games are short, so not all of them are crazy long, so it is what it is. Alright.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Objective updated, get to the main door. So, I forgot how much it was, but I think I might consider looking into that as well and do a stream of that too. So the game is called Mega. I have to remember that. Okay, so I have to... Okay, so that's what this part over... So, okay, so that little area over here sends power all the way over there too? Fuck Siegson. Hey, fuck you, buddy! Never played any of the Skyrim games. Not sure if my cousin has. He would probably be more into stuff like that. I've seen people play them, but never actually played them or played them myself. So I couldn't really answer any Skyrim questions or give any opinions or anything like that. Alright. The hell? As I say, what the hell was it not let me walk through for? Oh, thank you, Lizard. I appreciate the follow. So that is, I believe, 37 now, so I need 13 more to finally get affiliated. So if you have any friends that like to watch streams or, you know, like to be entertained or have nothing to do, you know, if I'd appreciate it if you can get them to follow me on Twitch. If not, you know, just you following yourself is appreciative enough, and I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I need 13 more to finally get affiliated, and so kind of almost there, but not almost there, because, you know, obviously it's a process to get followers, but I greatly appreciate the follow, and thank you. Okay, now I have to go back upstairs to that one area, I believe. Because
need to read this information first before I find old boy who was fucked up and left for dead with the wrench that I need.
Reverse, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Not even an hour yet. I figured it'd been longer than that, but okay, so I guess we can keep going for a little bit as long as my computer doesn't take a shit, like I said. Ah, there's the poor bastard.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, almost time to meet our good friend Axel.
That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Alright, buddy, since you're dead, I'm gonna need this more than you.
I think I need this more than you do.
Alright, now time to go meet our good buddy Axel. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and remove some of these braces real quick before we actuate that. Hold. Oh, right. Okay. 2 mouse buttons. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I know there's not much, but it's stuff that that'll help me build stuff. Or craft stuff, I should say.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Which is code for, we're gonna beat the fuck out of you to get you to talk. Yep, I hear Senor Xenomorph through the vents, but it's not time for him to make his first appearance just yet. Alright, before we go to that door, let's go ahead. I believe there was one brace over here to remove. Get some scrap. is the last one for right now, for this area. Only 9:27? Wow, it's still early. So, not sure if you're still in the chat or not, Patrick, but what happened with Fall Guys? You guys decided to call it a little bit early, or was was your wrist starting to act up? That's why your finger starting to act up. That's why you guys decided to call it quits a little early. All right, here you go.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Robbed this whole place.
I saw it.
Oh, okay.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
What food review up?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
Yeah, I've had those. There's nothing spicy about them.
This is your lucky day.
I mean, it's nice that they brought back the monster tacos. It just...
Seeks and comms is in the Systeg Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to transit through the freight area.
just sucks that it's a temporary thing, like always.
We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
That, or at least like put some kind of like special type of spicy sauce in it. Hence why it, because they got the they put the stupid little Flamin' Jack like logo next to it, so you would think there would be like some kind of like special hot sauce or something that would make it spicier. That's different from the regular hot sauce that you asked for.
Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
By the way, Jenna, you have nice tits.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Alright, now we're about to start to run into some people.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Requires a special touch.
Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button. Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
A monster. You look terrified, bro. There's nothing to be scared of. Just a creepy ass ship. You know, that's perfectly normal.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be
How
looking for a
seven
way
is
off.
that?
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but man, this feels
Trouble.
so wrong.
We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
Well, leaning features for keyboard and mouse are not that great anyways.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, right?
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Even if that means if you gotta kill a motherfucker or two.
You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
So you're the adult newt.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
And being that we're playing nightmare mode, there's no HUD. Everything just has to be on a whim.
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught.
Let's go.
I do like how they kind of let you look around from side to side when you're at a save point, even though that ain't gonna really do you no good anyways.
What now?
I'll watch the vent.
There we go.
There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
Alright, so let's see if there's anything we can rummage through before we find a vent. I don't think so, though. It should be right there, but let's see if there's anything around here. More flashlight batteries. Missed those the last time I played through this. Before my stream was horribly interrupted by my computer crashing.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
And I don't see any messages from Mary in the chat, which means she's not doing her job by watching me, even though I told her I'm streaming. That or she's just silent in the background. At least let me know that her presence is there. Actually, do me a favor, don't. Alright, Axel, lead the way.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
this the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrens, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something. Get that flashlight off.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
How you holding up? You okay?
Follow me.
Are they gonna plug somebody? Let's see, anything around here to pick up? Nope.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
Quietly.
Well, no shit. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it.
Hold up.
What's the emergency?
It's hit or miss with that child sometimes.
Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
Hey, we can do this.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies?
That's right.
last? I did.
Send the woman
What's
to
up?
do the man's
Decide to
job.
help yourself a little? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk. Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
I'm just saying that... Just stop saying. And help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I'll voice my opinion all I want.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
No shit, somebody's here.
Everyone with me.
I like how they play the alien type music even when you're around regular people.
Nice
How
work.
would you know, Einstein?
This way.
If the generator had blown,
Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
Well, no shit, they're still close by. They're only like in the next room. Say it really quick. Right. We are getting close to meeting our best friend in the whole wide world of space.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
A blind eye. S. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Oops. Two-man rule. Nearson, Leonard, you're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here is what you call a two-man rule lock. This means it needs to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secured and none of us decide to head off on their own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the others if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else, no matter how much anyone begs and no matter what sob story they try and pull. I was with a group before and we got soft and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one, Joe. Inventory. Inventory. No one is to take anything from it off the list without talking to me first. Junk, 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 junk. Notes. Running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and do this two-man concept that they're talking about. Alright, let's just stop in the middle of the doorway like a jackass. Alright. Alright, buddy, come on.
Let's power it down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Of course.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Behind you, motherfucker!
Behind you.
What?
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want?
Get the fuck off me!
Bam, motherfucker!
Fuck.
Let's go.
You fucking killed that guy!
We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastard!
Move it!
Yep. Don't crouch, run.
I think he's dead.
He fucking killed him! He fucking killed him! Oh, here we go! Our best friend in the world!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
Alien drool. Oh, there goes our good friend Axel.
What the hell was that thing?
Wonder if they...
Gotta keep moving.
I know they said the aliens attract to sound. I wonder if the alien would come out if I actually hit a wall. But I'm not gonna do that. Because that would be stupid. Alright. Now let's see if our buddy drops down in front of her face again. Because technically he should be dropping down at the end of that, in that other room where Axel died once the tram comes. But when I played this the other day, when I was trying to start the streaming series and was rudely interrupted, he literally dropped down right in front of us when I tried walking back out of the tram just to see where he was. And okay, E. Oh shit! Yep, there he is. Okay, so he did drop right in front of us again. But, well, I didn't give him enough time to react, so I'm not sure if he dropped where he was facing us or if he was facing the other way and he was going to get ready to turn around. I don't know, so.
that is the unfortunate end of our good buddy Axel.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Alright, so I believe the save station is on the other side, but I'm just going to walk around here really quick. And we'll go ahead and save, and I think we will call it a day's work. Before my computer, hopefully, it doesn't feel like it wants to shit itself again. Thank you. And I think he had a medikit on himself that I just picked up along with the other two things. Yeah, see? Or maybe not. But it's highlighted, so click here to craft. Left mouse button to build, move keys or cursor, enter component, which all the components, that's highlighted white, whatever. Yeah, it says the progress is done, so why is it not, unless I can only carry one at the moment, but that doesn't make no sense. Anyways, so yeah, we'll go ahead and hit the save point for right now. And then that will be it for today's episode. Alright everyone, so this concludes episode 1 of my YouTube series slash stream on Twitch. So like I said, I wanted to do a survival horror series with my new Xreal Air glasses. I figured it'd be kind of pretty cool to have something in your face so we can have like a more of a in your face type action thing. Now obviously it's not going to be a in your face type thing for you as the viewer, but you know, like I said, having something like this might enhance some of the jump scares and stuff like that and make it more entertaining. So it'll be you being able to see me react, assuming if I get any reaction. Like I said, I've played this game numerous times, but I haven't played it in a while, so I've forgotten some of the certain aspects, but there are probably some parts where the alien will get me that'll be unexpected, because the alien is sometimes unpredictable. We're like, it'll randomly can pop out of nowhere, especially in front of you, or like if you're not paying attention and, you know, when you see the alien drill coming down a vent, and if you're not paying attention, you run underneath it and the alien gets your ass. Sometimes that usually gets me from time to time, but so if you're not already, before I close, if you're not already following, make sure you follow my brother-in-law. He was streaming earlier. He was streaming some Fall Guys. I believe he should be on tomorrow as well. It's going to be Solus_64. Make sure you check out my sister as well. Dragonfly Rain, all one word. Rain from Blood Rain, not, you know, rain in the sky or rain in hell, blah, blah, blah. She usually streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, but she didn't stream. She's not going to be streaming tomorrow because she has to go into work. So she did stream actually yesterday and Monday, I believe. And then there's also my cousin at Terrible Terrors. He usually streams, well, I don't want to say his personal business, but he kind of has a little bit more free time on his hands now. But he usually streams for sure on Mondays and Tuesday evenings. And then because of football, he may or may not stream on Sundays. So make sure you check my cousin out as well. Terrible Terrors, all one word. And then I am Nilo Angelo 420. If you're currently watching me live right now, I would greatly appreciate a follow. I've at, I believe, 37 followers now. I only need 13 more to finally get affiliated. If you're watching this on YouTube, Nilo Angelo 02, I would appreciate a like, share, and a subscribe if you like this kind of content. If you want to see more of it, especially with me, you know, creating more content using my Xreal Air glasses to enhance like horror type stuff, because everything's in your face instead of just me watching it from a gaming TV / monitor. Please leave a comment in the comment section. And then, like I said, I know I was kind of hating on them at first when I was doing the how do-it-yourself install of the HonsVR inserts that I got for my glasses, but like I said, I did it to myself. I was kind of make a how do-it-yourself type video, trying to rush things because I had somewhere to go, because
So it wasn't. So it just wasn't working out, and I was getting frustrated and irritated. But nothing against the company. But if they are watching, or if anyone else is looking into their product, just be knowing that the stickers that they put on the templates are kind of suck ass to take off. Like, they have little tabs, but the tabs themselves are also stuck to the product. They're not loose like they should be, so you can easily take the sticky indicators off. But other than that, it's a good product. Like, I can perfectly see fine now. I don't have to worry about throwing these over my regular glasses just to see perfectly fine. So these are a great alternative if you're a glasses wearer, or you can always invest in contacts. So I'll leave their link in the description as well to where you can buy these. I am not affiliated or paid by them whatsoever. And same thing with the Xreal Air glasses. I purchased these with my own money. I'll probably drop a link as well just to help them make more. I mean, obviously, I think everyone who helps other companies should get some kind of compensation, but then again, it is what it is. So like, I'll leave links below in the description for YouTube. Until then, I will see you all on the next episode. Take care.